This is Sky News with Kay Burley.
Very good afternoon. A lip reader has told a court she detected England footballer John Terry using racially abusive language towards Anton Ferdinand in a Premier League game last year. The court heard that Terry was responding to taunts about his alleged affair with a teammate's ex-girlfriend. He denies accusations of a racially aggravated offence during a match last October. Our crime correspondent Martin Bronte is at Westminster Magistrates Court for us this afternoon. Martin, what is John Terry, the England and Chelsea player, accused of saying?
Well, we've heard a lot about the exchanges between the two players about 10 minutes before the end of the game. But what the crux of this charge boils down to, Kay, are 8 words, and I'll spare you the fine detail, but according to the prosecution, John Terry uses the word black, and either side of that word he uses some very highly offensive language. He says that when this was first put to him in an interview with the police, he says he was taken aback by the allegations and they weren't true.
What about Anton Ferdinand? What did he say?
Well, he's spent about 2 hours in the witness box. He's finished his evidence. He's left court by a back door. He admits that he did taunt John Terry. He said that they clashed physically in the penalty area. He was very angry because Terry had tried to claim a penalty. That didn't happen, but as Terry retreated back up the pitch, he says he taunted him about an alleged affair Terry had had with the girlfriend of a teammate, Wayne Bridge. As for the racial slur, he said he heard nothing like that at the time, and it was only after the game when he was watching clips on YouTube that he saw the footage. At that point, he said he became convinced that he had been the victim of a racial slur by John Terry.
What about the lip reader? What's she been saying?
Susan Whitewood is a lip reader hired by the prosecution. She has been going through her interpretation of some of the clips, and she didn't give a verbatim report, but she singled out some of the words and some of the more offensive words which constituted, according to the prosecution, a racial slur. In the last few minutes, she's been cross-examined by Terry's barrister, and she has admitted that it's not a precise science. She also said that lip reading involved a degree of guesswork. She also said that she got to know another lip reader who was hired by the defence, and she agreed with her that there is a large measure of guesswork involved in lip reading.
How long might this trial last?
Potentially 5 days. That's how long's been set aside by the court, but I think we get a sense that perhaps things are moving a little quicker than anticipated. The prosecution should finish by tomorrow, then the defence will start on Wednesday, perhaps with John Terry as the key defence witness, and we might have a result, a decision by the Chief Magistrate, guilty or not guilty, perhaps by Friday. If it's guilty, of course, it's a maximum penalty of a fine of £2,500 for John Terry, a man who probably earns something like £250,000 a week. But of course, a conviction would be a criminal conviction, and I'm sure that would be more important to him than any fine.
OK, Martin, for now, thank you.